In my quest to find and recover the true Jesus, uh, I've studied a lot of things, and I was reading the Council of Nicea, the statement of faith that they made. Have you read it? It's very short. It's really not that long. It's probably, I don't know, 20, 25 lines of text. You should Google it and read it. And don't let me tell you, but it sounds like a lot of things, but you know what it doesn't sound? It doesn't sound scriptural, okay? If you have read the Old Testament and then read the words of Jesus Christ, what you will notice is that they quote the Torah, the Old Testament, the prophets over the Psalms over and over and over again. Same for Paul, same for Peter, same for John, all of them. Okay? Scripture was part of their vocabulary. What you hear here is not the Old Testament. You know what you hear here is misinterpretations of the things that were said in letters and gospels and stuff like that, especially the Gospel of John. At any rate, you cannot make theology out of this for simply because there is no direct um, correlation to anything in the Old Testament or the Hebrew Bible, however you want to call it. This doesn't sound like Jesus at all, guys. It doesn't sound like Jesus. It sounds like the Catholics and the Protestants today, which is a big problem. The biggest problem is also it doesn't sound like the Jewish writings of the time either. And guess what, guys? We cannot forget Jesus was a Jewish sage, rabbi, Messiah, all of those things. He did not come to abolish the law or the prophets. He came to fulfill them. So any sort of thing that does not reflect God's Jesus's Jewishness is already not true for me. Okay? So how can we make the Trinity out of that either? I mean, read it, please. People have been throwing that in our faces saying, oh, yeah, it's the Trinity. We decided. These people did not know Jesus at all. Never met him. All right? We don't make theology.